and wellness, a hot topic these days, but for how many? Revealing numbers show that obesity is on the rise. Hello, I'm Deborah Sedillo Dugan, and welcome to this very special edition of Everything Phoenix.
And I'm John Brodsky, FitPHX coordinator in the Parks and Recreation Department. We're so happy to be here today at the Goulet Buff Center in Northwest Phoenix. It's a center that has so much to offer for a healthy lifestyle.
John, did you know a most recent study by ASU in Maricopa County is a study done on childhood obesity? And unfortunately, childhood obesity is on the rise.
And the numbers for dollars aren't good either. It's more than $9 billion for health-related diseases. That's the cost in Arizona alone every year.
That's why the city of Phoenix launched a new citywide campaign called FitPHX. It's all about health and wellness.
And for the next half hour, we'll give you a glimpse of the FitPHX program and how health and wellness can change your life.
We'll also hear from ASU intern Christine Marth, who's going to talk about a lot of healthy tips.
But first, Deborah, you had the great opportunity to talk to Dr. James Levine. He's co-director of the Mayo Clinic ASU Obesity Solutions Group, and he's a world expert on obesity. Let's hear what he had to say.
The reason a third of our kids are really battling excess body weight is because they're eating more calories than they're burning. They're burning too few calories, they're too inactive, they're eating too much of the wrong food relative to that. Theoretically, that sounds simple. But then when you start to delve into it, you start to think, well, if it's that simple, we'd have solved it. The studies have shown actually to eat healthier doesn't necessarily cost more money, but it does cost more time. It does require a degree of planning, but I think if the more we can bring all of these opportunities to be active and eat healthily to people, the more likely they are to take them on. Poverty is a major driver of obesity. Stress-related eating, poor sleep, bullying at school. And so, on one hand, obesity is simple, but on the other hand, it is in actuality, if we're really going to resolve it, far more complex. There are many, many, many other aspects at play that we need to understand and help people overcome if we're going to win this epidemic battle. Step one, get up. If we can get all of Phoenix up off their bottoms, that is an achievable beginning, because once you're off your bottom, you're going to move. You're going to do stuff. You're going to do cool stuff. Whether it is the Walk Around Phoenix initiative, whether it's the library initiative, and there are a whole host of these incredible things coming out as part of Fit Phoenix.
Dr. Levine is so right. It's such a simple concept. All you need to do is get up and move.
And the best thing you can do is take advantage of everything that Phoenix has to offer.
What we want Phoenix to also be recognized for is to be the healthiest and fittest city in the country.
Phoenix is currently ranked number 26 out of 50 among the nation's healthiest cities. And Councilman Valenzuela wants Phoenix to be in the top 10.
We know that it is an achievable goal to not only be in the top 10, but to be at some point the healthiest city in the country.
And Mayor Stanton encourages people of all ages to participate in the program.
You know, healthy living begins at the youngest ages. And we know that childhood obesity is a huge issue in our community. These awesome seniors. Healthy living is a lifelong journey, and it's as important for our seniors to be as active as possible.
Being fit is also important to Fit Phoenix spokesperson and Olympic gold medalist Misty Hyman, who had health problems as a young child.
Anybody can get out there and be active. It may be tough to start out, but here in Phoenix, we have amazing resources and amazing facilities.
Hyman is also passionate about taking initiative and taking that first step toward fitness.
Just start with that first race. Just start with that first day.
So John, what do you think the #1 tip is to become a healthier person? Woohoo!
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Really, there's so many things you could do, but the most important thing is to get your body moving. There's youth sports leagues like basketball. There are classes for seniors and activities for everyone in between.
Hi, I'm ASU intern Tara Terragino. I'm here at Sonoran Preserve where you can enjoy biking and hiking. Did you know there's over 700 miles of bikeways here in Phoenix alone? So get up, grab a helmet, and enjoy the outdoors. Back to you guys.
Next up, we're going to take you outside for another healthy activity, a walk in the park. Stay with us.
Hey Danny, the city's rec centers, they're a great place to get fit.
Exercise equipment, basketball courts, swimming pools.
Hey, Greg and Daniel.
Wow, I can't believe it. It's Phoenix's own Olympic gold medalist, Misty Hyman.
How did you do that?
It's an old Olympic trick. Getting fit doesn't have to be scary.
And that's why we created FitPHX.
And it's easy to jump in anytime.
Just visit phoenix.gov.
And if you guys are going to jump in, you're going to need a different kind of suit.
Welcome back to Everything Phoenix. We are doing a special about FitPHX, and we are at the Buff Community Center, right in the midst of a playground. Lots of kids playing out here, and we're talking about being healthy. Do you know a lot of kids take a school bus to school?
It's a great idea, but if you can do it, Deborah, why not walk with your kids to school? It's something that FitPHX recommends. Chuck Emmert went out to a West Valley school where they're celebrating walking to school.
Not 100, not 200, not 300, 400, 500, or 600, 755 walk today. Give yourselves a hand.
That was Don Cross, the school safety coordinator for the city of Phoenix. And you heard him right. 755 students at Westwind Elementary School participated in International Walk to School Day. Every year, the city of Phoenix celebrates the efforts made to create a fitter city by getting students to school in the morning on foot. Westwind Elementary isn't the only school committed to getting fit. In total, 32 different Phoenix schools have scheduled community walks, events, and assemblies to bring awareness to the students about the benefits of walking. It all stems from the FitPHX program, an initiative started in early 2013 to get Phoenicians up and into shape. It aims to connect residents with healthy activities and options by promoting existing physical programs and encouraging new fit strategies.
FitPHX is so important because the city needs to support the community, support our schools, and support our neighborhoods in giving ways and ideas for health, fitness, and nutrition. Things like our community parks and recreation centers, our libraries, our senior centers, are all places people can go to be healthy and fit.
Walking to school makes perfect sense. Besides letting us enjoy the great sunshine we have here in Phoenix, it has many side benefits as well, like less cars on the road. Plus, it's just plain fun and good exercise. That's a great combination.
They say that students should have 60 minutes a day of exercise. They don't get a lot of that during their actual school time. So that time walking to school makes up for a lot of that.
Police officers were on site and escorted all walkers to their destination in order to make sure everyone arrived safely. Cheers could be heard for blocks away as students approached their school, and each and every one of them was met with a big high five. One thing's certain for the students at Westwind Elementary, these boots are made for walking. For No 99, I'm Chuck Emmert.
Thanks, Chuck. But walking really isn't just for kids. Deborah, did you know FitPHX is starting a great new program for walking? It's called Walk Phoenix.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
And it's going to be at parks all around the city, including Paseo Highlands Park, right here by the Buff Center. Each park is going to have a sign that says Walk Phoenix on it and a map of the walking trail so you know where to go. And also there will be mileage markers so you know how far you've walked.
Exercise is key, but also eating the right foods is important. Did you know that the City of Phoenix offers classes on how to read food labels for both parents and kids? Stay with us, we'll tell you all about it.
All in together now, we can make it better now. Come on, can we do it? Yeah, you know that we can. We'll rope it up, cause we know how to jump. We'll roll it out, cause we know how to skate. We'll cut it down, cause we know what to eat. We'll swap it out, we eat healthy stuff. Can we do it? Yeah, you know that we can. Can we do it? Yeah, you know that we can. Yeah, well come on.
Today's a good day to grab your kids and hang out with them for an hour. Dance, walk, play a sport, or cook a healthy meal. Because just moving a little and eating better every day can help make you and your child healthier.
Can we do it? Yeah, you know that we can. We'll ball it up, cause we know how to hoop. We'll mess around, cause we know how to play. We'll drop it down, cause we know how to dance. We'll veg it up, veggie night and day. Can we do it? Yeah, you know that we can. All in together now, we can make it better now.
Search We Can to find doable tips and activities that you can use every day to keep you and your kids healthy.
Welcome back to Everything Phoenix. You know, exercise is key to a healthy lifestyle, but also eating the proper foods is equally important. In fact, do you read food labels?
Yeah, at the supermarket all the time. It's important to know what's in there to know what's good for you and what's not good for you.
You know, I want to know what I'm putting in my body, especially if there's so many food preservatives out there and artificial ingredients that it's really key and it's important.
And the city, Deborah, has a bunch of different programs that can help, starting with the after-school program.
Yeah, you know, I want to point out, too, we're in the Buff Community Center in their kitchen where they actually serve congregate meals to seniors 5 days a week, of course, following all the nutritional value.
So from the seniors to the young people, there's partnerships with the state, with Maricopa County, and even with Phoenix Children's Hospital. Chuck Emmer takes us back to school for a look at that.
Students from the Phoenix After School Center program are hanging out with Mayor Stanton and learning about nutrition and fitness at Tomahawk Elementary in the Cartwright School District.
You guys get all the vitamins, you can grow up and be super strong and super healthy.
The city's after-school program serves 2,200 students at 45 schools around the city. Starting young, the goal is to teach children good nutrition and engage them in physical activity.
Does a hot dog count as meat? Hot dog counts as meat, I'm telling you.
Outside on the playground, Mayor Stanton mixed it up with the students as they ran races using food props to build healthy meals.
We know in particular that issues relative to childhood obesity and all the problems associated with it, the earlier we can get started, better managing those things, the better off we are for these kids themselves, for their own lives, their own health, their own feeling of healthiness, their ability to exercise, etc. And of course, from a public health perspective, it's going to save us a lot of money over a long period of time.
The state, county, and University of Arizona Cooperative Extension all partner with City Parks and Recreation to bring the health and nutrition program to after-school students. A new partnership between FitPHX and the Phoenix Children's Hospital provides additional resources for these Tomahawk students to track their activity and see the difference it makes. The FIT program has made it possible for more than 1,400 Phoenix After School Center students to log 180,000 miles. That comes out to more than 123 miles per student.
We're setting a foundation for a healthy future. So we really want to start getting these kids thinking about what they're eating, their portion sizes, what their plates look like. Are they getting enough fruits and vegetables? But most of all, if we can start them being active at a young age, it will really become something that they just do instead of something that they have to do, which is a huge difference.
It sets them up for success for everything. So once you've established those healthy habits, it prevents that future risk of chronic disease. We're trying to change this obesity epidemic within a generation, and the place where you can start the earliest and have the most success is with the youngest generation. So in the preschools environments, in the school environments, and help establish healthy eating habits at a young age so that it carries them throughout adulthood.
These children are our future. The ability for each child to learn is directly impacted by their health and the food choices they make.
I talked to my dad. I told him when they gave us the first day a pack of nutrition, they gave us this handout. And one time my dad made me the chicken breast, the strawberries, the carrots, and the greens. It was good.
No chef is going to want to serve bad food, so I'm going to taste it. Oh yeah, it's good. All right.
Teaching these lessons early can make a big difference over a lifetime. For No 99, I'm Chuck Emmert.
Thanks, Chuck. Now here at the Senior Center, nutritionists play a key role in all the meals so the seniors know that what they're getting is healthy. Deborah, when you're out at a restaurant, though, it's not as clear.
Now, you know what? It's not as easy. You know, some restaurants do a better job than others. They somehow offer low-cal or maybe special diets. But what happens when you go to a restaurant and they don't offer any of that?
Located in the heart of downtown, the Phoenix Public Market Cafe offers a variety of fresh food and seasonal ingredients. It's a great way to eat healthy and enjoy the casual urban dining experience. Let's go check it out. I'm here with Aaron Chamberlain. He's the owner and creator at the Phoenix Public Market Cafe. Now Aaron, this is one of my favorite places to come to on the weekend, so you have to tell me more about your restaurant and your building and the concept behind it.
Well, great. Well, thank you. You know, the Phoenix Public Market has actually been here for 8 years. Prior to us, it was actually started as a nonprofit and as a farmer's market, and then eventually came into the building, and then they realized that they wanted to scale back down and focus on the farmer's market. We were able to come in and open up the cafe here. So we feel really privileged that the Phoenix Public Market name, the Downtown Phoenix Gathering Center had been going on for a long time. We've been open for 1 year now. We're a cafe, we're a coffee shop, we're a bakery, we're a bar, we're kind of a community gathering center.
What are some of the popular items that a lot of your guests enjoy here?
Well, we have a public market vegetable dish. It's some steamed vegetables, some raw vegetables, some roasted vegetables, and served with 3 different dipping sauces, and it changes with the seasons, and it's delicious and healthy.
Well, can you show me more of the fresh produce that you have laid out?
Yeah, we actually
today?
have a farmer's market going on this afternoon over here, and this is from one of our farmers out there. Melons, tomatoes, carrots, cucumbers, peppers, eggplant. These are all the summer items that we're getting right now in Phoenix.
Okay, so people can come here every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday we have an awesome farmer's market, and Saturday all year long.
All right, well maybe you'll see my face here then.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, thanks for letting us come by.
Yes.
So if you've worked up an appetite or you're feeling a little bit thirsty, come check out the menu at the Phoenix Public Market Cafe. It's a great way to eat healthy, enjoy locally grown food, all in a unique urban atmosphere.
You know, John, color is so important with your food. I mean, I love to have a lot of color on my plate. What do you feed your kids?
We do all kinds of fruit. We slice apples, we have berries, sometimes even a whole grain waffle with peanut butter. It's something that really is good for a snack or even a meal.
Oh, that sounds so yummy. You know, we should celebrate food some way, but oh wait, I think we have. Isn't there a national day that does that?
Right, and we were both there for that great event, and the key was the apple crunch. Let's take a look.
I like to eat healthy. I like to eat what's good for me. I like to eat healthy. I like to feel good.
Food Day is a national celebration about eating healthy. Right here in Arizona, obesity is on the rise. These type of events will help both parents and children to think twice about what they put in their mouths.
At this one-day event, local farmers, nutritionists, environmentalists gather together to support healthy eating.
Fruits and vegetables and growing real whole foods is really key to overall health. It's very important for our environment. It's key for vitality, and it's really important to educate our kids as they're growing up that they need to eat foods that come right from the ground as opposed to things out of boxes and bags.
This message was carried out loud and clear with one big crunch. An apple crunch, that is.
Everyone, hold up your apples. Let's count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, crunch! Crunch again. Congratulations. Food Day in Phoenix, awesome.
So many people are dying at young ages, and our children are obese. They spend too much time in the house watching video games. So this is all about getting the kids out in the garden, teaching them how to plant, teaching them more about food, cooking with kids. This is what it's all about.
The city's Fit Phoenix initiative supports school gardens, senior centers, and other community gardens. Roy Allen tells us all about it.
All sorts of things from kale to strawberries to tomatoes, and it gives the kids an opportunity to become one with the earth a little bit and really learn about great food. Right, it increases the access on site to fruits and vegetables.
Now, pickles are a vegetable, but how many ways can you pickle a vegetable? Let's find out.
We are at the Pickled Perfection and I can just smell the vinegar. We're here with Travis. This is his own business right here local. Tell me about it.
Me, my brother, and my dad started it up about 4 years ago. It was a side venture. I actually was in finance before this, and it took off on us. We had a really strong following through the community, and so we started doing it full time, and we've been doing it for 4 years now.
Okay, let's talk about the different type of pickles you have, and let's walk over here and take a peek.
All of our stuff is raw. We don't cook anything. We make all of our stuff weekly. We use all fresh ingredients and produce. There's no preservatives or food dyes in it. The best sellers are the mushrooms. These were voted a top 25.
Mushroom pickles?
Yep. These were a top 25 local product in Phoenix Magazine. These are our mildest.
Mild mushrooms.
Yep,
okay.
and then the asparagus kicks up a little bit more, and it all comes down to how porous the vegetable is.
That is a little tart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this is asparagus?
This is asparagus.
Okay, don't mind my fingers here. I'm gonna... Very good.
It's not, if you notice, it's still crunchy. So you're getting all the natural nutrients of the vegetable. This is the pickle. I'm currently sold out of it. You walked up and saw me sell the last one. And then this one is my favorite. This one was a finalist in the Good Food Awards in San Francisco.
Okay, Pickle Perfection. You heard it, and it's awesome. I
Thank you.
did like the spicy one. Thank you.
Thank
you.
Yep.
Whether it's spicy pickles, fruits, or other vegetables, make a personal commitment to eat healthy.
When you struggle with health issues, sometimes you can't help what gene pool you were given, but if you eat healthy, you can give yourself a break and help yourself.
I like to eat healthy. I like to feel good.
That National Food Day event was great, a super way to focus on healthy eating. And Deborah, it happens every year in downtown Phoenix.
That's right, John, and it was a lot of fun. Fighting obesity can be challenging, but it also can be done, especially right here in Phoenix.
And we'll go back out to our expert, Dr. Levine from Obesity Solutions, to sum it up.
It really makes sense to invest in resolving obesity. And if we do it here, I think Phoenix could be a landmark. This is a landmark opportunity to show the rest of America, probably the rest of the world, that if we do this as a city together, we can win.
Phoenix is working to become a model for health and wellness with so many things to offer in the city.
That's right, John. Between pools, parks, community centers, there is so much to do. In fact, National Geographic named Phoenix one of the top cities in the country for hiking.
And that's what Fit Phoenix is all about, taking advantage of everything in this amazing city. I'm John Brodsky, Fit Phoenix Coordinator from the Parks and Recreation Department.
And for Everything Phoenix, I'm Deborah Sedillo Dugan. So get up, get out, and start moving to a healthier you.